Alrighty. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, everyone in and outside of the box. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome in, Medial. Good to see you. Welcome in, Ambrosia and Bleak. I think you guys missed a few numbers in between, but you know, it's been a while since I've been on stream. You know, the same amount of time as always, so it's hard to say. Welcome in, everybody. How are we all doing today? I hope we are all doing well today. Hell yes. Welcome in, Boric. Thank you for the 22 months. We're almost at 2 years. That's insane. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Are we all doing good? It's middle of June. Exam tomorrow, Rexons with some Mario Kart. I think you should try something else if you're trying to relax. But I won't be the judge of you. All right? I won't judge. Wow, I can't believe you went to space. Yeah. I put a poll in my Discord this morning and I was like, yeah, I want to just show off what the last week was because I know it's been the same amount of time between, you know, the last stream and then the stream before, but I had a pretty busy week because my schedule was I left Wednesday of last week and I just got back yesterday. So after last stream, it was basically entirely vacations, and I come right back to streaming. So you know we're thriving over here. But I'm gonna show a presentation before we get really started on everything. I might show it at the end of the stream because I know there's always a decent bit of turnover. Some people show up earlier, some people show up later. I might do it at the end of the stream too. We'll just kind of see how we're all feeling at that point. Okay, I'm gonna test real quick. Hold on a second. This is me hitting slideshow. It's full screen for me. This should work for you guys. I can't really read chat right now, which kind of stinks. But, how does it work for you guys? I'm gonna tab out now. Does it work with you guys? Maybe I should actually, like, use my phone for once to, like, do Twitch stuff. That might be a smart idea. Liar to Jackal. Oh, jeez. Alright, it works cool. Alright, I'm going to my channel. Going to watch my stream, remove the echo. Okay. Stop. Okay. I'm going to go through the presentation now. And what I'm going to do is, welcome in, Eevee Kid. Great to see you about. Lower that a little bit. That should be good. Alrighty. Welcome, everybody, to the adventures of Luca T. Jackal. As we're all aware, I went on vacation last week from Wednesday to Monday. And it was a really nice time. It was me and my immediate family, so my brother, my sister, my mother. You know, my mother who did a lot of the work. But it was still a nice time. We had a lot of fun. I didn't go to space, but I made this, like, background for Galaxy 2 when I did my playthrough of that. And then, like, after a week, I used a different one that was made by my wonderful, wonderful friend Bemmels. And I just kind of wanted an excuse to use this, and I was like, well, the Explorers of Sky one isn't working, so we're just doing this now. Alright, well, I live in Michigan, so I went up north. I went to Mackinac City, and yes, I know it says Mackinac, but it's actually pronounced Mackinac because this is America, and none of our shit makes sense. And, you know, on the way of that, there is actually a place called Gaylord, which is really funny. And there it was. We passed by Gaylord. We stopped at a little rest area and noticed, like, oh, shit, there it is. Super funny. Gay. We got a sick house. I don't really have a picture of, like, the house itself, but it was real nice. We had, this was kind of like the deck view. I brought my little Charizard plush who's called Lizardon. He's an OC of mine. Took a cool shot of him looking out at the beach, which this was nice, by the way. Which, as established in this one, the last place we had was like on top of a giant hill. And to get to the beach, it was like about 400 steps down, I think. But each step was like a foot, half a foot tall. So like I went all the way down there one time, and then when I went back up, I was genuinely out of breath for like 20 minutes. That shit was rough. So having literally just the easiest up and down, like this is basically flat. Such an easy walk, and I loved it. So I chilled on the beach a couple of times. Sometimes were nicer than others. And then when we were getting groceries, we saw a place called Wienerlicious, which I had to take a picture of it because, come on, that's funny. And we went there, and we were like, yeah, we really want to get some hot dogs. Fuck it. And then we paid like $70 for like 4 hot dogs. So, yeah. This was a super nice spot to chill at. I was very happy with the spot we had here. It was very cozy. My mom took a few pictures of me. Me and my sister, who's over here, and over there. We went kayaking because I wanted to go kayaking. She had gone kayaking a bunch during this vacation. I was like, I want to at least go kayaking with you once. So she got a couple cute pictures, and then she took this one, and every time I showed it to, like, any of my friends, they were all like, damn, that's such a cool picture. And I'm like, I know, right? And my mom was really happy about it. Like, this is fire, dude. If I wasn't as obscene of a furry as I was, if I was, like, a normal person, this would probably be, like, a phone wallpaper or something, right? Let's be honest with ourselves. Yeah, we got some cool pictures. And then we went to Mackinac Island, which, you know, we've got Mackinac City. And in between the two peninsulas, because Michigan's got an upper peninsula and a lower peninsula, and we'll talk more about that in a bit. I just said, whoa. Whoa! It's cool. I love this place. I love that picture, too. I went to Mackinac Island, and I love this place a lot. It's super sick, and it's what I wish the USA was instead of, you know, shit like this. This is, I believe in Texas. I think Dallas, Texas. So for my international audience, yeah, this is kind of the norm over here. Anyways, there's a giant bridge. Wow! There's the Mackinac Bridge. There's grass on that picture. That is true. That is a pretty historically inaccurate kind of thing there. Now, there's actually a lot of grass on, like, the sides of the roads, but that's kind of the problem, is there's only grass and nothing else, and it's just a giant, ugly-ass road in the middle. Yeah, we got this giant bridge that actually connects the lower and upper peninsula, which is crazy long, as you can kind of see here. I didn't even get a full picture of this thing. But we got one of the earlier ferry rides over there, so we actually got to go under the bridge. You know, as you can see, I'm on the right side over here, and now we're on the left side. So yeah, we kind of went through and around. It was great. I took a picture here. I took a few pictures. Because, you know, this shit's cool. This shit is fire. Yeah. Now we get to Fort Mackinac. Woo! On the island, there's a giant, like, historical fort. I took a few pictures from, like, the top. We've got this walkway up here, which you can kind of see. This is... Bro thinks he's a bridal troll. We kind of docked around here, came in. It's a flat kind of walkway through here. Then we went all the way up this hill. And then we went all the way up this hill, and then we made it up to Fort Mackinac. Which, this place is cool. Which, fun little tidbit. There are, like, no cars here, right? There's some, like, you know, kind of vehicles, like, to carry, like, luggage and things across the island. But a vast majority of it is either walking, bicycles, which is a huge part of the culture, is the bicycle culture. And there are also horse carriage rides, which we actually went on. I don't think I really showed it, but we did go on one, and it was pretty fun. I'm a huge history guy, and I think forts are pretty cool. And I actually did not take a lot of pictures in the fort, so I can't really show it off right, but I took a panorama. That's cool, right? There's my mom just barely out of frame. It was a steep climb. There were a lot of steep climbs there, but it was cool. Forts are awesome. I'm a big fan of history stuff, and this view is just honestly pretty fucking awesome. What if America was like this? Yeah, so this is kind of what a lot of the place looked like. Bro was enlisting in the Continental Militia. No, not quite. I would never take any pictures. I like to take pictures. I don't like to overwhelm the trip and, like, only take pictures. Like, I'm going to enjoy the trip for what it is. But every once in a while I'll be like, yeah, this is a cool thing I'd want to show somebody or a friend or whatever. I'll take a picture. So yeah, a lot of it kind of looked like this. Again, no cars. There were bicycles, there were horses, and there was a lot of walking. But this was kind of what it was. And I was like, man, please get me out of the one more lane purgatory that the United States is, because this shit sucks. This was cool. And I'm like, why can't more of America be like this? Because every other country in the world has it. Anyways. Butterflies! Whoa! We saw butterflies! Whoa! Yeah, we went to a little butterfly sanctuary while we went on our horse carriage tour. I took a lot more pictures, but these were just kind of the big ones I thought were really cool. I got the shot of this one just opened up on the rock. It was cool. There's a little castle a bunch of them were hanging out on. And this is my mom. Butterfly actually landed on her head. This butterfly landed on, like, my brother's shoulder. And then after we, like, got it off, as in, like, the people working there, you know, gently picked up the butterfly and let it fly away. It just kind of flapped down and landed on my mom's head. So I was like, yeah, I gotta take a picture of this. So that was cool. But the butterflies hated me. Then while we were also on the tour, we went to a place called Arch Rock. Nothing too crazy. It's just a sick-ass natural rock. Luca T. Butterfly. Really does. It is blue, and that's kind of the criteria. Yeah, we got this sick-ass rock, which I think this rock's cool as hell. You can actually see, like, the road all the way down there. Like, this was a steep drop. Me when I go to a cool rock. I mean, it is a cool rock. Tell me it's not. Which, to my understanding, I think the history is kind of... like, this was one giant cave at some point, but all the cave below it just kind of caved away and fell down. And then this part of, like, the opening just kind of stayed there, and I'm like, that's sick as fuck. It was very cool. I was glad we got to see it again. Anyways, woo, we have an intermission. Woo, we went through a lot of Mackinac, so we're gonna take a quick break real quick. Whoa. I had to have one slide where I just put a bajillion transitions. So you gotta be real. Yeah, this was just a day where the water was so godly still and it was beautiful. I've seen cooler walks. Alright. Unmod. Boric. Sought. No. When I was on vacation, I brought my Nintendo 3DS because I didn't really want to bring my Switch. And I downloaded Pokemon Art Academy on my Nintendo 3DS. I did a couple other 3DS things. I did some Street Pass because I found out some shit with that, and I played Kirby Battle Royale. But the big thing was, I was like, I'm going to bring my art tablet either way because I really want to do a little doodling while I'm on vacation. So I downloaded Pokemon Art Academy, and they've got, like, these lessons for, like, the, quote, main game. So I've been going through them. The first one was this Piplup here. It was the first sketch I'd done in a couple months. Then we had a Fennekin a lesson or two later. I thought it turned out pretty cute. We had a Togepi lesson. We had a Fletchling lesson where they taught me about sketching, and this one turned out pretty well. And this is the most recent one I did, where they talked to me about, like, comic book style, which is kind of the style I'm trying to replicate. Because I really like the whole cell shading kind of style, the relatively flat colors. Like, I like how this looks, right? I was pretty happy with how all this turned out. And I've got plenty more pictures, too, of them. But these were just, like, the big ones where I was like, I just want to show these ones off. So I'm arting, kind of. I'm going to try and art more, because this shit was pretty cool. I like drawing. I want to be good at it. So we'll see how that all works out. Anyways, Fort Michilimackinac. There's another fort kind of on the shoreline of Mackinac City, which, to my understanding, was actually the original Fort Mackinac. And then, I still want to get Pokemon Art Academy one day. You should. It's nothing too crazy, but it's a cute little thing. But yeah, as far as I understand, this is the original Fort Mackinac before they actually moved to the island itself and made the fort there. And you can actually see, like, the bridge in the background. It's, like, again, this shit is massive. Yeah, Fort, does it run better than Scarlet Violet? Well, bar on the floor, it does. We got some cool Fort stuff here. Like, it's very... I think they had to, like, actually, like, replicate the whole thing. Like, I'm pretty sure when they were working with the village initially, it was pretty much done. Or it was, like, pretty much gone. So they had to, like, restore everything, to my understanding, at least. That's what I remember. There's some people doing some excavation. There were a lot of in-character costume kind of people, and it was cool. Native Americans are fucking awesome, by the way. Cool-ass history story here. The Chippewas? I have no idea. Ojibwe? I don't know. I'm terrible with names. I can't even pronounce English stuff sometimes. We had the fort here, hanging out on the shoreline, and there was a huge Native American population. And they were like, what the fuck, guys? What is this shit here? Chippewa? Yeah, that sounds about right. Thank you, Impy. And they wanted to basically take down, or kind of capture the fort and fuck up, the British's shit, because fuck those guys. So what they did was they played a little ball game, which is unofficial sponsors of Central Michigan University. That's sick. That's awesome. They were playing a ball game, basically. Kind of like lacrosse. You got your stick and you're kind of tossing the ball back and forth. And they were just kind of playing around. They were getting, like, the generals and people to watch. They had all the women hanging out on the sides while all the men were playing. And then at one point, they had predetermined that they were going to throw a ball into the fort itself. And when they were going to go retrieve the ball, they grabbed a bunch of weapons, and then they just stormed the gate. And everybody was like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on? So they very quickly took it over because of that surprise tactic. And I think that was rad as hell. And they talked about that story a lot while we were here, but I was like, yeah, it's a cool as fuck story. This shit was awesome. Then on the last day, which was Sunday, we kind of hung around town. We went around, like, the main mall area, got some ice cream, kind of chilled for today, which this was the same day as Fort Michilimack. We had this cool little mall area, had these wings, and Bumblebee was just kind of hanging out there. He was just there, which was sick as fuck. And that was amazing. That was the trip. Wow, I'm gonna play Age of Calamity now. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun going on vacation, and I was really happy I got to do it with the family. And, yeah, no, I'm glad I got to be able to do it. Hoping we'll get something kind of similar next year. It was just a fun time being able to just chill and enjoy ourselves. And I got to relax, right? I got, like, all my video stuff done. I got all my responsibility stuff out of the way before I was on vacation, because I was like, I want this shit done. And then, boom. We're getting out of here. And I chilled the fuck out. It was amazing. They didn't think of anything better than an A pose. I mean, in all due retrospect, I feel like there's only so much you can do with this actual life. Like, again, people here, this shit was big. When you play a good game on stream like Sigma Stars Saga Remastered Game Boy Re-Advance 2025, I can play Kirby Battle Royale. Thank you, looking very cool. Thank you. How long have I been yapping for? 15 minutes. Nice. Alright. Yeah, cool. That was awesome. Let's, where's Fire? There we are. Alright. Why don't we play a video game or some shit? I don't know. People, like, kind of want to do that, don't they? Alright. Airplane mode on. Phone tossed. Alright, and let's see here. Video capture device, deactivate, activate. Come on. Alright, and your audio isn't being nice to me. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, do properties. Come on, get your shit together. Video capture, monitor, and output. Come on. Okay. Come on. Alright, I'm unplugging your ass. And if you're gonna be like this, we're just not gonna have a good time. There we go. Okay, much better. Much better. Alright, well, let's get back to fucking H. Clammy. Woo! Hope we enjoyed the little detour. You guys liked the little vacation trip, because I had a lot of fun. I was just able to chill out. Like, we had a couple of days where we literally had no plans outside of going to dinner, and that was it. So I just got to sit around the house all day, play on my 3DS, do some arting, get some fresh air at the beach. Shit was nice. And now I'm back here and I have to go to work tomorrow. Vacay gone of Lucalamity. Yeah, alright. Last time we beat Chapter 3, so now we're up to Chapter 4. What are you? One-handed weapons? Yeah, sure, let's warm up real quick. It was nice. We had a great time, but I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back. I got my cozy computer because I did not bring my computer with me on vacation. I brought my laptop last year, but I was like, I can't really feasibly justify bringing my monitor, my tower, my headphones and mic, and a bunch of other shit just for like 5 days. That shit did not... I did not like that. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't think they'd approve anyways. So we're just rolling with this. Oh, it is good to be back with my final combo. I'm still gonna spin the win a lot though because that's a good scooper. Bro is so scooping. I sure am. I'm doing nothing but scooping here. Hi guys. Who wants to die? Hydrate? I can do that in just a moment. Remind me either after this fight or when I die, which I'm definitely not gonna do because this shit should be really easy. Gonna do that real quick. Well, hi, Luca Fantasy in here. Oh my gosh, Molo! What brings you to this lovely little place on the corner here? Great to see you. How you doing, man? Great to have you about, as always. Hope the day's treating you well. If not, I hope stream makes you feel a bit better. Meow. I am fine. Good, good. Good to hear such. Very good to hear such. Hope you stay fine for the rest of that day. Or however long it needs to be. Oh yeah, and I have like a Link bonus thing, like the EX or whatever. Not the EX, but just something to buff his attack. So I need to go work for that too. I did it! Hooray! Zelda! I'm coming for you! Ah! Nice. Oh right, remote bombs. I need to be doing that shit. I have to remember to actually do that because if I do, I'll get like a buff for remote bombs. No, it's not a buff for remote bomb specifically, but it's just helpful for vicious monster bullshit. Which, you know, it's that shit over there. What do I need? A Lionel trophy. Okay, do we have any... Alright, Hardy Durians, I need those. Yes, finally! Alright, and this is where the good shit is, because we get apple stuff now. I can buy apples. And Hardy Truffles are cool. Alright, where are my fucking melons? Melons are here. And now we just need a shit ton of rupees. Do we have some good shit to sell? We do! Take these diamonds. Alright, well this will be kind of helpful. I'm gonna need more money, but now I can just buy apples instead of just having to hope that we get them in battle. And this is an apple discount, so we'll keep an eye on that one.
Don't be a stranger.
Link's got that one, and then right across the Hebrew Mountains. Yes, that's one I can do shit with. Bro, think he's cobbly material morning. What are you even talking about? Let's do this. Alright. Planet looks distinctly unnuked. Listen, we're working on that, alright? Just give me a little bit and it'll look. Bro doesn't know horse race test lore. I mean, I know a little bit. Not a lot. I know it happened. I know the light blue one got shafted beyond fucking belief, that poor thing. But I know that was also a really fun, like, couple weeks for, like, Twitter and everything. That shit was funny. Yeah. I also need some lizard tails here, the icy one. Put these guys in the fucking blender. How are you alive? Die. Is this the level with the extra Korok seed? I need to see. Because I know there's like a goodie in one of these levels. I think it is this one. Yeah. There we go. And there's a couple missions where there are just Korok seeds in like random levels. So I'm trying to make sure that I get those along the way. Right, there are fucking Octoroks, and they just fuck you up. I need to go get that goddamn, Korok seed again. Right, I also have to add to the death counter because this shit stinks. 29. Do characters have alternate weapons, or is it basically weapon tiers? So, it's kind of both. There are a few characters that actually have, like, multiple weapons. Link has 4, and Zelda has 3. I think everybody else just has, like, one weapon, though. And I really don't personally know what makes the different types of weapons different from each other. I just know that there are some that say they're better than others. Do they fucking mean anything? I have no idea. Alright, that should solve my Octorok problem. I wish I knew, because I feel like I should know at this point. I just know I always try to go for what says they're better. System where remain with DLC, most characters get alternate weapons with the right missions. Yeah. There's... For Link in the base game, he's got 3 different kind of weapons. The one-handed, the two-handed, and the spears. You know, kind of like Breath of the Wild and shit. But he gets flails in the DLCs, which are honestly fun. I'm not going to use them at all over this shit. But, It's pretty fun. They are kind of fun to use. She going from God of Stars Storming. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oops, that was the wrong button. Alright, let's, walking barefoot on snow. It's fine. Nice. Barely caught that one. But yeah, it's kind of like that in this game, I think. I don't know what the difference is. I'd realistically have to, like, look it up and see what the fuck they even mean. Bruh. Fuck. Yeah, Lionels have a lot of health, so... This one might be a little rough, and I kind of botched. Ah! He got out a lot faster than I thought he would. Come on, is always at like a quarter of a heart left. That's kind of how this game really works, is that, like, you can't really just get one shot. But it'll kind of, like, cap out and be like, hey, if you've got, like, a decent chunk of health, we'll have you no lower than a quarter of a heart. And because I'm on the hardest difficulty, I'm basically going down to that every time. Need to block with that, because I'm not very good at dodging it. get a good little streak going here. Where am I? Yoink! I don't know why I'm saying yoink. I need to say yeet because I'm throwing shit. I should not have jumped the gun as fast as I did, but it's fine. Yeah, keep trying that shit. See how it works out for you. And now I can ride him to Lionel. This is like, when you're close to KOing him and you're gonna do it, like you've got this sick-ass little finisher here. Link has a lot of cool super attacks. They gave this man way too much sauce in this game. Nice. Nice. Good shit over here. Very nice. Very lovely here. And... ooh, opens up a couple goodies. What are you? Cross the volcano. Right. Improved heart recovery, yes. Do we have a shop for... oh, we do. Gimme. Alright, sweet. And now I can buff this, where my one-handed weapon gets more damage. Perform a strong attack, and the extra attack that falls will be enhanced. Hooray! Yippee! I feel like this game is too repetitive. I mean, this is like my 6th playthrough, so not really. I like this shit. I mean, every game can be repetitive to a degree, but this shit is gas for me, and I love it. Okay, you're just spears. So... yeah, alright, let's sell some shit here. The annoying part of this game is that they keep just making us play as Zelda, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, I just don't. But it's fine. We get to do Aquila Tower, which is kind of a neat one, actually.
Pilots learned how to manipulate the arcane machinery of their divine beasts. Pura led a research expedition to the otherworldly edifice that had appeared on Hyrule Field.
Ooh.
This Sheikah Tower was far from the only one of its kind. In fact, such structures were embedded deep in the earth throughout the kingdom. Their emergence controlled by a device inside Hyrule Castle. To activate the control device, they would have to bond the Sheikah Slate with a Sheikah Tower. Zelda, Hura, and the champions set out to do just that.
Hooray!
Studying relics again.
Father!
Suddenly, King Rombos roams Hyrule.
You think you have time to busy yourself with things like that?
It's just that This is from a long time ago. It's a relic I found one day while Mother and I were out exploring. Mother and I, we discussed it at some length together. It seemed special, like it might hold hidden powers. Even after all this time, I've yet to unravel its purpose. But Father, if you allow me to uncover the meaning behind such relics, I believe it can help us to...
Enough! That is not for you to determine.
It doesn't mean I won't continue with my training, Father. But I also want to explore all options, to do everything that I can.
Even so, it seems that you are avoiding your duty. I will allow it for now. But do not forget your mission.
Hey, Link actually put on pants. That's awesome. Yo!
So, if they can fix that Sheikah thingamajig, what does that mean for me? I mean us.
That thingamajig will tell them where we are and what we're doing.
Recover what we brought.
Measures are being taken.
Huh?
Soon you'll each have your own monster.
Respect, sugar.
Apologies.
This garden is possessed by Calamity Ganon, harbinger of destruction. With it, I will bring this world to its knees.
You are blind, seer. Calamity Ganon is not for mortals to control.
Browsers. Let's go! I have a map now!
Yes, you did wonderfully.
Yippee!
Zelda and the others had successfully activated the central tower. Under Pura's guidance, they embarked on a mission to restore the ancient structures all across Hyrule. They had no notion that a shadowy foe was amassing all its might to disrupt their quest. The party headed for Akala, where the final tower awaited, as did a Yiga clan ambush.
Yay, I completed the game. Okay, first thing, I'm gonna change sound and shit. There you go, now you guys can actually, like, hear what fucking... what's actually going on in the cutscenes. Alright, I gotta remember to use remote bombs a lot. Who fucking shot me?
Yes.
And now our little guardian, our little egg gets to do something. Let's go! Look at little egg gets to be useful. Oh my god. Alright, Impa, I want you to go all the fuck way over here. Let's try that. There we go. What a stupid ass get up. I'm just wondering how I can progressively make Link's setup even dumber. Oh. I tried to dodge, what the fuck, man? Blammo! Oh, come on, how are you alive? Yo, he's activated the Guardian? Kablammo! I love that they just fucking activate the Guardian. Yeah, no, this dude's just blowing everything up. Here we go. Alright. Alright, let's see. The stream is disconnected! Fuck off! Are we back up? I think we're back up. I hope so, at least. Goodbye. $3.7%? What's going on here? I turned everything off. And I'm on, like, the good internet for streaming shit. What is this stuff? Alright, well, if there's technical issues, please just let me know. I will do what I can. Okay, it's going down. Okay. Alright, here we go. See, I got a little upgrade with Link to where I've got, like, my charge attack, and if I keep holding it, I do a little more damage, and now that move does even more stuff. I get a little extra oomph with it, which is really nice. Let me bring Link over here. Is there like a goodie over here? There it is. I was like, there's gotta be like one Korok seed or some shit around here. Alright. Zelda, you can just hang out here, and we're gonna switch to Impa real quick. Alright. Ah! Oh, I missed just mashing the Y button, hell yeah. Let's go! I thought there was another big guy. Is he just not in the area right now? There's got to be like... There's like a Korok seed around here somewhere. I do not remember where. But there's like a Korok seed, and there's a... probably a treasure chest too. So I gotta look for that. Okay, well not over here. Alright, Impa, you over there while I just take this real quick as a link. Thank you. Did I just do a different order of this on my stream playthrough? Because I remembered some moblins being around here. That's a spot to get stuck in. Ah, there we go. That's where they all decide they want to show the fuck up. Alright. There's a chest. Is there a Korok seed around here? I guess not. Damn. I'm trying to, like, fast travel. Nah, it's fine, though. It's all good. let's see here. Yeah, that's got to do a decent bit of damage at least. Because I just want to get my, I gotta get my remote bombs thing, so I gotta kill 100 enemies. But do I have, like... I love that I can just mash A or X while I'm in the middle of my Y combo, and then I can just instantly blow shit up. Yep, that's it. Goodbye. Frog! Let's go! Fucking love the frog, dude. I love that it just comes around every once in a while. Alright, there's a chest over here. Nice. Okay. Alright, Impa, it is time to go over here. I am melting through these guys a lot more. That is very nice. What's up? How you doing, big man? Wanna go? Oh, I love challenging shit. That's the cool thing with Link, is that he really does utilize courage because like you can stagger them with your combo, so like sometimes you just gotta be brave and challenge shit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but when it do, it's awesome. Second welcome in Vault. It's me, welcome in Vault. How are you doing today? Great to see you about as always. Hi, Vault. Holy crap, it's him. The man, the myth, the legend. Where's it? Are there any goodies out here? No? Okay. God damn it. Alright, Link, I need you to just... yeah, let's just have you go with Impa, and then Impa's gonna go with Zelda, who's just gonna storm in real quick. Excuse me. Coming through. Alright, this is the remote bomb bullshit. Said a boo day yesterday, I'll talk about it more later, and I'm glad you'll hype up me and makes you happier. Well, I'm just that good. I'm just that goddamn good. But great to have you. I'm excited to have you, Val, don't worry. Doing some more aged clammy. Nothing crazy right now. My warriors, what are you doing? Alright, where's... They're all taking for fucking ever. Alright. Zelda, you stay right here. Alright. Alright, well I guess we're fucking playing as this gal. For a little bit. Even though we're gonna get our ass beat. I don't mind playing as Zelda, I'm just a lot lower of a level than I should be with her right now. What's up? Wanna rock, big boy? Ah! Alright, yep, we can get you healed up now. Thank fuck there were like 3 goddamn apples. So I'm doing like no damage to this guy. What's up with this shit?
Every way I can.
Okay, I was gonna say, where the fuck are you guys? I don't know how I did not have anything happen there, but I'm going to play as Suga now. Ah, god damn it. I tried to switch. Alright, let's go, motherfucker. No, I couldn't switch at all! Fuck! That sucks, because now I gotta do that whole chunk over again. Oh, good lord. Okay, so Urbosa just hit me, or Urbosa hit Suga's counter, and I, like, paid the knockback for that. That's amazing. I, like, had to use my super there, else I was gonna get cooked. Impa has, or not Impa, Zelda has a very good Cryonis though, so... Because it's a point-and-click fucking adventure. Alright, here we go. Now I can play the video game. Rock, buddy, come on. As you seem to have a last hit manners, why pick all the hearts up at once instead of one at a time? I have no idea what you're talking about. You mean the apples? There you go. Shithead. Are we all... We're not. Okay. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, the apples. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends. Because sometimes when you get, like, hit by, like, a fire attack, your apple will actually, like... Alright, Impa... Yeah, Impa, you're still following Link, please. And Zelda, you are also following Link, please. Thank you. If I get hit by, like, a fire attack, my current apple will get, like, baked, and it'll actually heal more. So that's one reason to keep up with that. Also, yay, we get to do a fucking tanky-ass Lionel after all that shit. And, you know, if I'm full health with Link, I get my little beam attack, so that's helpful to have. Yeah, see, there was a little fire attack there, and because I was kind of in the area, I got a baked apple, so now I can heal even more. Just not thinking about it. I would prefer to have full health. I don't think it's an always. I think I need to have, like, a decent chunk of health. But I have no idea. I just like to have a full meter. Also, I only have a limited amount of space anyway, so I might as well just use them up. What the fuck am I doing? Like, right now, I think I can only have, like, 6 in my inventory, so... I might as well use them anyways. Because it's not like I can store all of them in backup. I don't get, like, a inventory for them, unfortunately. Turn around and grab the goodie here. May not be able to cheese it. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how the process kind of goes anyways. Is that you take a hit and, like, restore some health. But... kind of like that. I can't really explain why, but it is a little more in-depth than that. Because, I mean, you're gonna take enough hits anyways. So, like, you might as well just be playing it safe. Especially on Apocalypse.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time.
Ta-da! Pick up instant heal. No, I have my left trigger B. That's like an apple heal, and I've got like an inventory for that. So that's what I will use to like actually heal up and shit. But if I find like an apple along the way, which will happen more likely than not, I get to just heal automatically, so that's nice. Hi, Suga. How you doing? Cool. None of us hit each other. Ouch. See how it is. Cool.
I
Good.
am ready.
I am happy to have educated on one of my favorite video games.
It's time.
No, you do not get to play the game. That's just not happening.
It's time. It's time.
Yeah, believe me, if this was like Breath of the Wild Master Mode where the boss's health went up if you didn't interact after a while, or just in general, like, I would cry. They have a bajillion HP either way, but like... Yeah, I absolutely do. Because, like, how the game kind of works is that, you get a little bit of super meter every time you, like, you know, hit an attack for whatever means. And because I have, like, 15 clones active at any given point, that makes it scale up a lot faster regardless. And if I just run into, like, a bunch of enemies, like, I'm basically just going to instantly fill it up, and it's awesome. Like, wait till I get, like, more meter bars, and you're just gonna really see how fucked up it is. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I held the R button, but you know, it's fine. I didn't want that anyways. Alright. Could almost go into a loop there. Oh no, you can absolutely do that. I just don't want to do it because I don't feel like it.
Steel yourself. I am ready. Steel yourself. I am
Like, depending on the enemy, I can absolutely just instantly fill up my meter and loop it again. That's a huge part of why I like this character. Alright, the Egan Blade Master is fucking dead. And hey, Impa's leveled up, so you know what we get to do?
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time. It's time.
It's all of you. I love busted-ass video games. Alright, cool, good game. Hey, remember when I just used my meter, like, 2 seconds ago?
It's time.
You're really alive. There you go. Let's be cool with it. Ugh.
Indeed.
God, I love this fucking video game. I love this goddamn video game. And the game just gives you characters that's turbo busted in their late game. Hell yeah. Trivializes the rest of the game for you. That's awesome.
What a magnificent view! We're so high up. Pura, have you found anything yet?
I see. So, by bonding this with the Sheikah slate...
What's that? Pura?
Listen, Princess. These towers have got a lot of power hiding inside. The Sheikah towers were designed to scan their surroundings for Calamity Ganon. When we activate them, the terminals load the Sheikah slate with a map of the area. You can see the geography nearby and locate monsters as easy as click snap.
So we can track down the enemy and take them by surprise.
Precisely! Whoa. Rather than just telling you about it, why don't I give you a little demo?
Anyways, let's go raid the fucking Yiga clan now. I want to say what at a random time and just see who it lands on. I mean, with this game, it's pretty much going to work for just about anybody. There's a lot of characters it works out for in this game. Alright, nice. We'll take the discount, fuck yeah. What do we got here? Yeah! This is the shit I'm looking for. Special attack gauge up, thank you. Alright, what else can we get up to? Do that. The Ubisoft Tower? What? Yeah. You would, wouldn't you?
You're here! Yahoo!
Okay.
Don't
Do I have a shop for the truffles? Not really. Got a Coliseum though, so we can probably just do that real quick. Switch over to Impa. It's not even the coolest tower in game / anime. Okay, and I know some people would. Let me in, 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 let me in. Ah! Would have made so much money. I mean, he probably would have. Love that man.
Steel yourself!
Alright, we have Impa, so we're just gonna use a bajillion bits of meter.
It's time! It's time!
I mean, I love Cass too. That man is amazing. I love him. That dude hot as hell. And honestly, he's just a cool character in general. I really like the vibe he brings to a game like Breath of the Wild, right?
It's time!
On both accounts, yeah. The Talus did not like the frog. Alright. Round 2, baby. Continue being awesome, Luca. That is the damn goal. Alright, and the Hinox is going to have a lot more health, yeah. Oh, look at that meter, dude. This is just one enemy. Ah! Yeah, his metal, like, rune attack is, he just picks up, like, a metal box and chucks it at you. Listen, there are moblins who will just, pick up regular bokoblins and just chuck them at you. And that's just a regular ass attack, which is honestly a little hard to deal with. It's so funny. Yeah, and here's the meter loop we were talking about. Stasis is like a monumental help with that. Actually ran a bullshit go. It's so fucking funny. The 2 bars every game pretty hard. Oh, 2 bars is more than enough, but it's really good. What if I told you we could get 3 though? We can get up to 3 bars of special meter. So yeah. Which I don't really think we'll get the 3 special until like late game or even post game, because it's a bit of a trial to actually get to it. But 2 is like more than enough by like a pretty damn good amount. Material. What am I even at with this one?
It's you! Yes.
90? Bruh. Bruh. Okay.
Bravo! Superb!
Okay. You're just a rupee. You are... I think you're the mission I want to do. Because one of the Gerudo Desert missions is really fun because you're literally just killing like thousands of enemies and it's awesome. Might be this one. Do not remember. So we're gonna fuck around with that and try and get some remote bomb kills because that's what we need. And then we can buff our remote bomb damage and progress further on that skill tree. The monster horrors have been discovered. Whoa. Fine, I'll turn around and help you out. Excuse me. In which Zelda game? Breath of the Wild. Ganon in the Breath of the Wild is literally just incarnation of evil. That's kind of it. He's literally just given. I think what they quoted was like, yeah, he's just given up on reincarnation. He's just going fucking ape shit. Are you serious? Fuck you. Fuck you, man. I ain't taking none of your shit. What, Urbosa? I don't remember that being said at all. Or Riju? The Gerudo? Yeah, the Gerudo's the race. Yeah, Riju's like the leader when you like meet them at the time, and Urbosa's like the one in the past. I know Urbosa like mentions that like apparently in another lifetime, you know, this violent creature was one of the Gerudo. But I don't think they mentioned anything about being short and shit. Alright. I did not mean to do that in the slightest, but you know what? It's fine. Where are all the bots for my bots to ban? I know! What the hell's going on here? They're scared now, I know. That's how we willed him out of existence. We actually take precautions to, like, try and get rid of them, and wow, they're just gone. You do not get to leave. I'm sorry. Small Gerudo. Yeah, I have no idea where you're getting that information from. Because even in, like, Ocarina of Time, I'm pretty sure he's, like, actually relatively tall. There's a bomb over there. If I can use that, that'd be awesome. Yeah, having 2 meter is really good because you can actually save up a little bit extra so you can loop even easier. Alright, now I need to send him this way. Is the bomb like right here? Where did it go? Okay. We're just playing the game normally then. I wanted to use Kablamo and nuke this motherfucker to the moon. Well, thank you for scaring the bots away either way, Medial. It's very nice to not have to deal with them every fucking time. It's just so demoralizing that every time I see first-time chatter, I'm like, oh shit, there's someone new to the stream. I can introduce myself and expand my community a little bit, and it's like, hey! Do you want followers? And it's like, okay, man. Can I kill it with this? I did not actually expect it to do that at fucking all. Let's go. Nice. I might have it complete. Like, surely I got 10. I used bombs a bunch. I have no memory of that. This one... Daily Drills Gerudo, no. Mighty Thunder Gerudo, yeah, I have no idea. Is it you? Or Bosa's training, okay, no. Yeah, there's a resistance time between Magnesis. I don't really want that. I want reduced stasis, so we're gonna keep an eye on that one. Probably a Guardian bullshit.
It's you!
Alright.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Alright, Cryonis. Cryonis to freeze 60 enemies. Yep, that'll be pretty straightforward. We'll get that eventually. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, no, it's I know what the thing is that like it's a very rare chance for there to be a male Gerudo. But that's kinda it. Okay, so I want fucking... Yeah, I'm just waiting for Burb to come about. And then I can get some Guardian stuff. So... And then there's... Yeah, that'll be nice too. Do I have a good... I don't think that's gonna be a water adjacent one, but if there is a puddle, I am gonna use that. I just like the idea that Ganondorf for being short and made him evil. Oh, absolutely, that's very funny. I'm not denying that that's probably a really funny backstory for, you know, fucking Ganondorf. But, I don't know. Yeah, if this doesn't work very well, I'm probably just gonna fucking run in and do Cryonis training. Because I'm not really gonna get a good opportunity to use it in the Yiga clan level. But we'll do this one anyways. Somehow his sword isn't killing him. Yeah, this game's crazy, man. With Apocalypse mode, like, shit gets tanky as hell. Yeah, also, this one's just, I'm hanging out at this fort here, I remember now. Kablamo! Okay, Link, we'll train with you while you hit us with your sharp blade. Yeah. Well, listen, I promise they're just fainting, okay? Hey, it's Mifa. What's up? I can edit in so much, dude. Are you kidding me? Alright, is stream still up? Because it gave me the reconnecting bullshit. Just got an ad swag. That was odd. Yeah, this is like the second time I've had it, like, do this shit to me today. I literally have my Nintendo DS is turned off. My fucking phone is on airplane mode right now. Hey, who's this asshole? Yeah, no, it did. It gave me, like, a reconnecting thing. I saw it say, like, hey, stream disconnect, reconnect. I'm like, what the fuck? I've got, like, it's just my computer. My roommate's not even in the house. My phone's on airplane mode. My DS is turned off. Like, there's nothing absorbing the internet right now, and yet it still just doesn't know how to function. And I'm like, come on, man. Come on, dude. Alright, we're gonna do... the Cryonis one very briefly. Funky Wi-Fi or Twitch itself? I don't know. It just ticks me off either way. I hate it. I'm gonna have to edit so much fucking stream together, dude. Shadow Wire, yeah, I'm not. Alright, where is Cryonis? Mastering Magnesis, Spears. There you are. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this one real quick because this will give us a bunch of, this will give us a good Cryonis buff. And I would like that, because that shit's good. And then we'll do the Yiga Clan mission. And then we'll see how it goes. Because the Yiga Clan level is kind of fun, actually. I do like the Yiga level. Yeah, there we go. Alright, hi everybody. How are we doing? What's up, guys? There we go. Kablamo. Yeah, let me in. Alright, come here. You know what to do. Ta-da! How are you alive? Just wrap this shit up already. Alright, come on. Yay! Cool. That should be more than enough. Yes, okay. Alright. Cool! Yippee!
It's you! Yes.
Oh, what am I missing? Oh, right, choo-choo jelly.
Thanks. Yes, quite.
Fuck. And there's not a lot of that around, huh? Okay. Well, shit. Okay, that's fine. We'll get that eventually. Is our boy really just not around still? That is crazy. Where's our shop man, dude? What the hell?
I am stronger. I will not rest on my laurels.
You!
Not pointing at anything like you're an idiot. Oh, no, it is. It's pointing to something at, like, the top left. It's definitely pointing to some shit. Yeah, you can see it in the top right there. Pointing at shit. Alright, oh, wait! Yeah! Here we go. Okay, that was the stasis one. Okay, yeah, the bombs one, I want that one too. And then... Is there Gerudo Gal around here? No? What do you want? Oh, right, you want monster parts, yes. Okay. Just take these. I'm not really going to be using them. Had enough? No, it's not. Very good. Yes, there we go. Alright, our stasis and remote bomb cooldown has been lowered, which is very nice. So that's a very helpful for later thing. Ooh. Choo-choo. Where the fuck are choo-choos at, man? Innkeeper? Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll deal with that shit later. Anyways. Let's play the video game. Definitely not using Zelda.
It will be my honor.
He needs choo-choos again. It's so fucking annoying, man, and there's none around. Like, there's really not a good choo-choo spot from what I remember, because they're kind of here and there. They are not nearly as abundant or consistent as any other enemy in the game is.
Been restored in full. The Sheikah Slate bestowed upon Zelda's party detailed knowledge of all Hyrule.
Wow.
Empowered with this immense trove of knowledge, Hura began running calculations to locate monster camps and the Yiga clan hideout. In hopes of heading off an assault on Hyrule Castle before it could begin, Urbosa and Divine Beast Va Naboris were sent on a mission to root out the king's enemies.
So, this is one of the funniest mech missions in the game because it's the easiest.
Well, it's time. You and I must now ride into battle without the luxury of training. Then again, experience is the best teacher.
So here's the thing. How this mission works is I need to bring Vanabors from point A to point B. I have to go through a bajillion enemies to do so, but it is just to start to finish, doesn't really matter about the in-between. The cool part is, I have an invincible dash as this character. So, I'm just gonna hit the Y button a bunch of times, and we're gonna do the Yiga clan level for real. So this is like if Varudania was like good. Because yeah, sure, the enemies all reset and everything, but like I get movement and I'm invincible for an extended period of time. So it's way fucking better. Anyways. If I'm just like mashing Y, it all works out so goddamn easily. Nero. Oh shit, I took damage. Oh man, anyways. Alright, are we, like, done here? Oh no, we are. What's with the bar? So the cool thing is that she has a little lightning bar, and when you, like, hit enemies with, like, the dash attack, it fills up slowly. And that's basically, it's basically your ammo, but if it's filled up, like, all the way, you get, like, unlimited ammo, and you get, like, a big burst attack. Which, it might sound kind of rough, but it's actually really goddamn good because it's really easy to farm that shit. Anyways, wow, this was the exact same as it was in my, my speed run. Wow, that was quick, yeah. It's very straightforward.
Urbosa easily accomplished
It's
her
true.
mission. Thus, were Zelda and the others witness to the immense capability of the Sheikah Towers. The Varna Boris mission cleared a path directly to the Yiga clan hideout. Looking to exploit this advantage, the champions moved in to strike at once.
Here we go. Alright, there's a few goodies, like, right off the bat here. Fuck if I remember where. Impa, can you go, like, down there? Yes. Because I want to grab any of the Koroks that are just hanging out in the area, because there's a couple of them. Is it not here? Okay. Alright, Link, go get him. I know there is one right by the fucking entrance. There you are. Yippee. Dum, 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 dum. Enlarge minimap? I don't need to do that shit. I know exactly what I'm doing. Ow. Nice. Like you're alive? Yeah, I need to get better at, like, regular shield parrying, because that shit can be very helpful. Yeah, this mission's, like, a little tight, but it is actually a lot of fun. Give me the goods. Woo! What a backflip! Kablamo. Nice. Woo! Hello! I am interrupting something, apparently. So the Korok seeds are pretty similar to how they are in Breath of the Wild, where, like, hey, you get a bunch, bring them to the fucking forest, congratulations, you get more inventory space. And in this game, it's pretty much, hey, you gotta get all these Korok seeds and a little extra goodies, and then you are able to expand your weapons. And I think there's a few other quest lines that require it. And it's basically just, there's no, like, I don't remember if there's, like, a definitive reward, like, specifically for completing it, but it is, like, used for, like, 100% stuff. You just die already? I just don't want to deal with your shit right now. Alright. Link, you can go over here, actually, please. That would be cool. Yeah, so there's no, like, explicit reward, but it is good to get them if you're going for all... Good. If you get all of them, it is, you know, hey, more weapon space and, you know, 100% completion and shit. Bum, bum, bum. Ow! There's a lot of Koroks just kind of in the way, so we, okay, man. We're just gonna find a lot of them by, like, pretty much complete accident. I don't have meter? Good lord, what am I doing? Yeah? Yeah, nothing else really important here, so you can go over here, actually. for ages. Yeah. It's kind of hard to pick a good one, absolutely. Like, I'm more than happy to do, like, a quick and simple tier list, you know? Like, those are fine by me. Oh, that level up was so nice. Teehee. There's so many that there that should be missing. Yeah, but every other list is fucking obscenely long. Yeah, I know what you mean. And some just use terrible images. Yeah, that is kind of what a lot of them do. There are a lot of tier lists that are like, good lord, this fucking list is awful, man. What's up? Fuck! I dodged! I was waiting for him to do that. God damn it! I was waiting for him to dodge, man. Alright, there's nothing in that room, so we're just gonna have... well, you can wait over here, actually. I think that's better. Yoink. Yeah, I was waiting for him. That's the thing about like Yiga Blade Masters is they'll just teleport onto you. So you gotta keep a real damn good eye out. That guy wants me. Y'all fuckers want to go. That's more than okay. You know what? Fine. I'll just use this because I am losing meter very quickly. Yeah, Imp, if you just want to start working your way down there while I start cleaning house over here. Apples! So much fucking food! Yes! Okay, man. that was a close one. Alright, there's gotta be like a goodie in here somewhere, right? Where are my goodies at? Alright, whatever. Is there anything neat in here? Whatever. Hey, it's that person. Whoa! It is Bemmels. How you doing? I don't know if you're putting out fires for a bit. Why are you in slow motion? I don't remember how well I know them. Ah! Look at that kaboom! And now we're kind of wasting it. Oh no, this still works. Let's go. But goes so far, we're raiding the Yiga clan right now, which is very nice. Which I like to sell. It's a lot of fun. I never truly leave you. That's true. He's always watching. Can confirm. Actually screwed up your timing, so that stupid tactic worked. Oh, I know, that's kind of the thing. I have very good muscle memory on, like, the swing attack. But, it slowed me down, so... Still working on conquering the galaxy. We'll get there in time. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Hello.
Hang on.
Alright, there's a fucking guy over here, so... And a lot of things said and putting plans into place all day. Yeah, it sounds about right. You're getting through though. You're what, halfway through work right now? That's pretty nice. God, I hate their stasis so much. And then sway too quickly. Someone, yeah, I heard that someone did put ChatGPT against Atari Tooth. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I fucking hate ChatGPT because, like, not only is it just destroying the planet off of, you know, all this water consumption, but it doesn't even work. Like, every fucking system we had before with, like, Google searching and whatever works way better. But for some reason, that's, like, the population. Everybody loves it, and it just literally is... I think it's, like, 60% incorrect. I think that's the statistic they ran up. Which is crazy. Actually kind of wild. It doesn't work. I fucking hate the AI revolution we've had going on here. The fuck was lately? Nah, they've always been fucking crazy. Woo! You came out a lot faster than I thought you would. Alright, that NFTs. Yeah, NFTs were fucking hilarious because they bombed drastically. Unfortunately, AI shit is all over the place, and it is actually destroying the planet. Humanity and the planet. It's awful. Info, thank you. Bitcoin. Yeah, crypto's fucking incredible. It's okay, the United States military is sponsored by Coinbase, though. Bomb it. I think it'll be in charge as long as people are still using it, which is, you know, there's a lot of times where, you know, people fucking hate the AI assistants. And if companies can, like, make sure to actually, like, oh, I can just throw this out here and make a bunch of money and save a bunch of money, yeah, sure, whatever, I'll do it. And people will still kind of eat it up. So until, like, we have to kind of take it in a similar way we did NFTs, where we just have to ignore it, and it's pretty hard to do so with how it's fucking everything up. Be fine till the bills start coming in. Yeah, that's always the number there. Yeah. It just sucks because, like, A, it's destroying the fucking planet, and B, it is actually leading to a massive intellectual kind of thing going on. Like, people are actively getting stupider without it. Or just in general. Oh no, a lot of companies just like to say, yeah, it's powered by AI. What the fuck does that mean? Don't worry about it. Start flooding AI with ads to pay for upkeep or charge for services for advertisers to go and get the fuck out of here that you think I'm paying to ask questions. Yeah, pretty much. Uh-oh. Now! Meter build, let's go. I saw a box. Did I break that box already? I think I did. Ta-da! Thank you for the Korok seed. There's a lot of Korok seeds in this level. Just right in front of your fucking face. Alright. Here's one of the best cutscenes in the game.
Look what you did. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind. And do you know why? Because your thread's about to get cut. And I'm the shears. Snip, snap! Hey! Yes! What a relief it will be! You managers are out of the picture! Today! Right now, in fact! The stupendous chief of the Yiga clan, Master Koga! Is gonna kill you all! To death!
Love Koga, dude.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Koga's an interesting one because this man has, like, such a short goddamn cooldown on after, like, getting his bar open. It's like it opens and it's, like, gone right away. He did the kabuki thing.
Freeze.
like my gauge wasn't even like half restored. Shit gets whack. So I gotta like go with this man. Well, yeah. No, I mean, people are definitely getting smarter, but there are a lot of people who are just getting dumber. Like, a lot of people who literally, like, shut down with the fact that, like, when ChatGPT, like, went down, like, a week or so ago, there were so many people that, like, genuinely shut down and did not know how to do things, and that's just a problem. Because that's, like, our current generation, that's our future generation, like, that's... What do you mean you don't know how to write a sentence? Come on, dude. And it gets sad because people will be like, hey, ChatGPT, write an obituary for someone who died who was close to me. Oh, ChatGPT, can you write a Father's Day thing for my dad? It's like, where's... What are you talking about? You don't even want to, like, have your own soul do stuff? It's just sad. Anyway, Suga's back, yippee. Alright, Suga, if you want to get your ass over here so I can blow you both the fuck up, that would be awesome. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna focus a lot on Suga because I want him out of the picture. Because Master Koga is tanky as hell. And I am not dealing with that while we've got fucking... What are you doing? I kinda needed that meter there. Yeah, people are maybe getting a little bit too reliant for AI for stuff like school and college, when Wired is so willing for something to make it more manageable in the first place. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some points where it's like, yeah, no, like, school fucking sucks, and that's undeniable. But I think a lot of it is also, let's be honest, people in school just want an easy way out. Right? Let's be real with ourselves. I know if I was growing up at that point, I would have wanted that shit. I would have been using it, like, so much. Like, my sister's using it right now, and she's a smart fucking cookie. But that shit's convenient. And that's kind of the problem, is that, hey, everything's also really fucking difficult to do right now. So it is also way easier to do that shit, even if it doesn't work. Oh yes, thank you, Link. Put that man away from me. I use ChatGPT here and there. Yeah, like, I get the here and there, but I also just don't recommend using it at all. Like, it's inaccurate. It, where is he? Come on. No! God damn it! I saw him teleport and I was mashing the button. Alright. Cool. Let's fucking run that shit back, I guess. Yeah, I mean, they could definitely be good for, like, explanations and stuff, but I always kind of opt for Reddit because, like, Reddit is not a good site to, like, consistently use. Like, don't download the app and, like, just use Reddit for, like, a social media scrolling thing. But it is monumentally good when you're actually, like, trying to look up stuff like, hey, what the fuck is the problem here? And then there's, like, there's always a fucking thread. But the other kind of problem with ChatGPT is that a lot of the time it is just inaccurate information. Like, I entirely get wanting, like, the detailed stuff, but there are... I want to... It's at least a 50% chance where it's just literally inaccurate, and it's honestly pretty fucking funny. Don't use Reddit as a doom-scrolling social media, as a spike skewer to screen could not have been better time, pretty much. I didn't get through it. Yeah, absolutely. God, look, he's back so fucking fast. Oh yeah, and every once in a while they have a counter that, like, actually really puts him in the ground, so you get a lot of time to hit him. So that is kind of the trade-off here. Like, the positive trade-off, at least. What? Where was the stun? Whatever. This shit works. God damn it, Suga. Fine, fuck me, I guess. This is gonna eat my attack, and I'm gonna be pissed off about it. Okay. Ooh, that was fucking narrow, good lord. Yeah, we're gonna use Link a little bit because, good lord. Oh my god. Oh, cool, right. That's how that fucking moves work. God damn it. There it is! There's the bot! There it is! Woo! Murder! Well, I'm sorry, Medial. I know it has to hurt right now. Say they had a DLC for one of these games with another Nintendo franchise, who would you want brought in? I mean, I want to say I'd like Lucario in a Warriors game. Unfortunately, every time Lucario's in, like, any game ever, I fucking hate playing as him. Like, in Smash Bros, Lucario's, like, my least favorite character to play as, and it fucking hurts every time. He's not my least favorite, but he's, like, bottom 5, bottom 10 for me. Good goddamn question, though. You should add Leighton. I mean, that would be funny. It would somehow make sense. I mean, they made it work for Marvel vs. Capcom with Phoenix. I absolutely believe they could get some shit going with that. Okay. Girl, I need you to work with me. What's up? Leighton is a pro sword fighter. That is true. That is neat. Yeah, but Phoenix Wright has turnabout mode in MVC3, so that shit's just not working. Sorry, man. Oh, I was like, am I gonna just jump into the fucking bomb? That's awful. One-handed fought a guy in a robot while using his other hand to hold his head. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, the switch over is soon, so I'm not gonna be burning anything here. There it is. Good switch over. Alright, we need Suga dead. Suga has killed me twice in this chunk. So we need that man, like, dead. Yeah, his level 3 is 0 frames. No, fuck you guys. Let me get you out of here. Hi, Dibby! Welcome in, man. How you doing? Great to have you about as always. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. If not, hope stream makes you feel a bit better. That's how that move works. Fuck. I'm doing well. How am I doing? Well, this is my 3rd death on this fight, so it could be better. Okay. I need to start spending bars and shit. Confidence threshold is 4% too high to get flagged. Damn. Nah, it's all good. I trust your wisdom. I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy to be back. We're chilling today. Doing some more Age of Calamity going on here. 5 rupees. Oh my god. Ow. Alright. Yeah, I gotta use some rods because this shit is not working out very well right now. And I get like a ton of them in the next level, so I don't even know why I'm hesitating. I could burn this meter. Is this the turnover? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, let's get them grouped up. Alright, here we go. Lock in. I'm scared, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, he is there. Perfect. Oh my lord. Fuck is happening, man?
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time.
Is this in both of them? Ain't no way. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, we have just enough meter. I don't have shit right now. That's awesome. Oh, the invincibility period. Let's go. There we go. Alright. Get your ass out of here. Not dead yet. But I've got Lincoln meter, so this should work out. Yeah, I wish I could, believe me, man. Die! Ah, there we go. That's good enough. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Pog. Woo. Damn, he's good. What the fuck do you mean it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes? What the fuck?
Hey, Prophecy Man! You missed the part where we get walloped!
I am afraid we cannot overlook this failure,
Can't do it!
Seer.
Can't do it.
Fate decides all. Even this defeat.
Huh?
As you well know, if you decided to turn against me, you would make an enemy of Calamity Ganon.
Best character. He's so fucking funny.
So you see that. Good. We will need each other's help if we are to achieve our goal. In the name of Calamity Ganon, you and I are bound. Let us turn our eyes to the task before us. Yes.
How is Kogan not the leader? I mean, he is the leader of the Yiga clan, but this guy just kind of showed up and said, "Hey, by the way, I'm chosen by Calamity Ganon," and he's like, "Okay."
They are rather useful, I admit.
I know, right? Oh, but just wait. There's one more thing I gotta show ya.
And then they're gone. That's it. Age of Calamity's over. Pretty much.
Pura, a little warning would have been nice.
Sorry. But look, is this technology amazing or what? Right now we can't teleport many people at once. And anywho, there aren't many places we can travel. But with further study, I think these towers will be invaluable. Lucky for us, I have lots of new researchers on
Man, I would have sped up so many side quests just teleporting people like, yep, in like the entire fucking trilogy.
I know that you won't. I wish I could join you, but now... Anyway, I'm glad for your help, Pura.
Wow! That sure was the Yiga clan, everybody. Okay, what? 2 hearts? That's crazy, actually. Okay, seriously. Are there no fucking choo-choos? Okay, there's the choo-choos there. Okay, we can do that, I guess. We can definitely do Innkeeper's Request. What are we at with Mifa? Oh, full. Sweet. That's cool. Alright, we want Innkeeper's Request. Yes. With the Magnesis one, just for the hell of it. That'll be nice. Alright, yeah. Let's get some fucking choo-choo. We fucking need those, and we're gonna use some ice on them, because, we need the ice choo-choo jelly. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Where the fuck are those guys? Are there gonna be, like, just 3 at the front and that's it? Because that's probably what's gonna happen. They should put Miyamoto in. Honestly, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. They should just put Miyamoto in Age of Imprisonment. Alright. Time to capture the outpost. Hooray. Honestly, I would actually be kind of interested to see if how a game with like Link and Ganon working together would go, because honestly, that could go really interesting. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, I'm just gonna peek through here real quick. I think there's like a Korok. There it is. Yeah, I'm surprised too. It's called Smash Bros. I mean, I don't even think they really like team up in Brawl. Which, God, it still pisses me off how they fucking did Ultimate so dirty like that. There's the choo-choos. They're all fire choo-choos. What the hell? And yeah, there's only fucking 3 of them, man. They don't change! What is this shit? What they do dirty with Ultimate? The fact that they just didn't do anything. They just didn't do, like, you know, a proper, like, cutscene story mode kind of thing, because Sakurai, I was just like, oh, people will just watch it on the internet, and it's like, okay, fucking and? Which, granted, he said we would get, like, you know, better trailers because of that, and honestly, those trailers were pretty fire. Most of them, at least. Hotel Mario too. Yeah, listen, sorry Bleak, I know you're upset that, like, all your favorite franchise... I'm sorry that, you know, you're not getting another Professor Layton forever, but, you know, we can get some stuff ourselves. Okay, so yeah, seriously, there's just 3 fucking choo-choos and that's it. I hate this goddamn game. So now I have to fight this fuck-ass Lionel. Gameplay has to stay the same. Other than that, whatever the hell you want. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is a lot of fighting games do actually try to change up kind of how the characters work a little bit. I need to, like, make sure these Lizalfos don't fuck me up. Oh yeah, no, for like how often they've done, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom stuff, it is going to be weird seeing characters with like an entirely different moveset. Like I can definitely see that there are definitely some inspirations from it, but it is going to be interesting to see, like, yeah, these are just entirely different characters now. Oh my gosh, they just keep spawning in, that's why. I'm gonna fucking heal, because one of those guys hits me, which is just gonna be a stray shot, like, it's over. What the fuck are you doing? Are they still doing Marvel vs. Capcom? Nope. And that's... When Marvel Token was revealed, everybody was kind of like, yeah, that's probably it, huh? Like, they released, like, the collection, which is pretty cool. But that was, like, entirely unexpected. But I honestly would be surprised if another, like, new Marvel vs. Capcom happened. And I would be even more surprised if it actually, like, utilized, like, kind of the more original aspects for it. You know, instead of just doing MCU synergy. How cool would it be if the original 12 characters for Smash Bros. Had the movesets completely changed to match their actual abilities, and the updated moves they have recently? There are so many Smash characters that need, like, a redo. Like, it's so fucking annoying, actually. Like, what they did with, like, Link in Smash Ultimate, that shit was cool. Kept it pretty similar, but changed some kind of core aspects about the character to make it a little different. But there's so many characters that are like, okay, none of this shit, like... A lot of these characters have been in the same fucking tier list forever. Mario not having Galaxy Span or Cap. I mean, he does have Cappy as a taunt. But, like, I feel like, Mario should be a relatively, like, you know, the simple character to pick up, call it a day. But I feel like he should have a lot more movement than he does right now. Okay, so, deadass. There's just no white shoot. This is fucking annoying, man. What the hell, dude? What are you? The truffles, okay.
Thanks. Yes, quite.
Good lord. Cernal Peak. Invincible versus isn't made by the MK people. Would I be able to do Killer Instinct? Yeah, I mean, I trust the Killer Instinct devs, because they definitely... I mean, they are fighting game people, so they kind of know what they're doing. I think their Legion have a new moveset based on some of the RPG games. I know, but, like, then Nintendo would have to acknowledge the RPG games, and that suck. No, the hammer would be perfect! That's the thing! The hammer would be fucking amazing! And yet, here we are. Alright, I think we're gonna do that level first. I don't really think we need, like, paper characters, because then that's just another... Like, I don't feel like it's worth... I don't know, they could make Mario, like, the mainline game, and they could make Luigi, like, the fucking, like, the RPG guy, you know? RPG games alone could easily fill up a Smash moveset. Oh, absolutely. Okay, what are we doing here? Come on. I mean, Luigi was really made to be the Mario 2 in the first Smash Bros. Yeah, like, that's a thing. It just... And that's what kind of takes me with, like, the whole clones thing, because, you know, in Smash 4 and before, they had, you know, characters like, you know, Pit and Dark Pit. We had, you know, there are a lot of characters that were referred to as clones because they had just such a similar moveset. And they were like, alright, we're actually going to lean in with that and create a concept called Echoes. And then it just sucked because they were never, the Echoes were either like vastly different characters from each other to where it didn't really need to be stated as Echoes, and then all the other ones were like literally the same character. Let's do EXP.
What a treat.
Like, the thing is, Peach and Daisy actually were different. Where Peach's turnips and Daisy's turnips scaled differently. I think Daisy's turnips actually scaled lower.
Are you certain of this?
Yes.
Zelda's next birthday.
The birthday?
The date of Calamity Ganon's return.
Yes. That is what the images we recovered indicate, at least.
Time has run out, then. Zelda, you and the knights will travel to the Spring of Courage. No matter what it takes, you must awaken your power before the Calamity returns.
Crazy how the Triforce is just not here, huh? It's like a mural, but like it's not used in this game, huh?
Records derived from the Friendly Guardian indicated that Calamity Ganon would return on Zelda's 17th birthday.
No pressure, Zelda. You know, most parents threaten to just kick their kids out at 18. Yeah.
King Rome ordered his daughter to train.
Oh, it's the 17th birthday.
The king, Princess Zelda, and every living being in Hyrule could sense.
What the fuck is going on over there? There's a little drama. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I will do whatever I can, as I am right now. Even if all I have to give is my faith that things will work out. This is the thread that I've been following all this time. Even so, all of the research into the relics, if I cannot awaken to my power, will have been in vain. Everyone else is carrying out their duties with such grace.
Just the shot of Link. He's doing it with grace.
The only one who cannot live up to her own potential.
Princess Zelda.
I don't live with my parents, Bleak. I'm 22. I'm about to be 23 this year.
Let's go take a break somewhere. I've gotten really, suddenly I'm really hungry.
Impa. There's just no more time.
Put every notable name Breath of the Wild character in this game. Oh yeah, they actually did a really good job with like being faithful to the Breath of the Wild kind of cast. Yeah, we definitely should be able to. I definitely think we should be allowed to. Tag Fire is invincible, Hunter x Hunter, Marvel. Oh yeah. No, I'm real stoked because I love watching like Tag Fighter games, and I'm very interested to see how some of those go about. Yeah, we're gonna get a ton of lightning and ice in this one, so we're just gonna burn some fucking rods here. Link, I need you to stay with Zelda. Oh yeah, 20x KO, I forgot that that's a fucking thing. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how Marvel Token is. Because that game looks really cool, but I know a lot of people have said that there's not a lot of combo potential so far. It's such a bad name. Oh, it's a dog shit name. It's so funny. Like, Project L was honestly way cooler. And I know that was like the test name. What are you doing, man? I don't think there's a goodie here. I mean, I think there's one close by, but not quite. Okay, actually, Impa, we're gonna have you watch Zelda, and I'm going to just have Link go play the fucking video game. Yeah, Invincible Versus has me curious because I'm wondering just how they're... I don't fully like the animations yet. I haven't fully locked in with that. So we'll see how they kind of improve it over time. Like, I trust them because, you know, it's fucking Killer Instinct. But animation is weird, but could be changed. Yeah, I mean, listen, if the Invincible game just has kind of lame animation but is otherwise pretty good, I'd be pretty faithful to the show. All they have to do is rush the game and it'll be perfect. Max said, yeah, I've already had hands-on, which is pretty cool. I think he said some good things. I haven't really paid attention to what he said, but as far as I'm aware, he has been giving praise to it. Alright, Link, you can go to Zelda, and... Okay, Zelda, you have fun over there, okay? Quite a bit behind the scenes, apparently. That's good. That's good to hear. God, I hate the Octorok so fucking much, dude. Kablamo! I need an excuse to burn the meters, so we're just gonna do that. Ooh, what a dodge? Is she ready? I don't know, let's find out. Fuck if I know what you're trying to do in this place, man. This is not a good place for you. Let's chop this tree down while we're here. Can I not chop this tree? What the hell? What's even the point, man? Alright. Yeah, Impa goes back with Zelda. Now we can fucking leave. So you actually can't. When you have 3, you're unable to absorb anymore. You get your ass back here, man. I did not say you were allowed to be near the princess. Get the fuck out of here. Oh no, it did that in my speedrun too. Like, it just flat out ignored me. Listen, you could at least try running. That'd be cool. Alright, come on, Zelda. Alright, thankfully we get a half-decent escort mission with this one. Because Zelda will actually, like, passively follow us compared to some other ones. Some other escort missions. Yeah, but I could take him. I can handle this shit. Any escort mission is immediately better when the one being escorted tries to stay away from danger instead of following you into the danger. Yeah, no, they these ones kind of have like a path to follow, and they'll kind of follow along that path until, you know, they reach the area they need to. But there are some escort missions in this game where they just... Alright, where the fuck are we going? This way. There are some escort missions where you have to kill every single enemy before you actually get to, like, progress. So... It sucks, but this is not one of those missions. 2 diamonds, what the fuck? Korok. I did it. Hooray. Yeah, so some of the escort missions are honestly fine, and some of them are like, good fucking lord, man. We'll have Impa stay here, and then we'll have... Because Impa, you're focused on something. Would you escort me? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll escort you to the bedroom, to be... Meow. Hell yeah! just want them, like, perpetually heading back to Zelda if I'm not using them. Blow up. Come here. Yeah, dumbass. Oh. Oh, that felt like a pop there. Oh, that was good. That was fucking nice. Can all these monsters, like, fuck off? Good lord. I'm gonna blow them all up. Fuck this shit. Alright. Good lord. Die already. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna bomb this so I can get a goodie. Choo-choos! Get the fuck back here! Where's the chest? Chest is over here. There are choo-choos. I need them. That was not not the best idea in the world. Alright, well I got some fucking choo-choo trophies at least. There's still no fucking ice choo-choo, but it's whatever, man. Now. Okay, Zelda's just not doing a damn thing right now. Hell yeah. Girl, I need you to get your ass over here. I have saved the day. Alright, Zelda, away we go. Come on, girl. There you go. Do you like get stuck on the wall? Is that just a thing that happens? Huh. Woo! Man, how are we gonna get across and past that tree? Ow. What the fuck, shithead? No, that was me. I said what the hell. Hello, Korok. Alrighty. Alright, Impa join with Link. And Link isn't... okay. How much longer do you think you'll go? I'm gonna finish this one and maybe do a regular mission or two. And then probably call it there. I might go through my slideshow again since a lot of people who are here now didn't get to see the beginning of it. The beginning of the stream, so I can definitely do like a rerun of it. Alright, we have a lot of meter and a lot of shit right now, so let's start burning stuff. Now then, probably a good idea. Go for it. I will wait. Do not worry. I got all day. Sick backflip, Link.
Steel yourself. I am ready. Steel yourself. I am ready.
Alright, good game. What's going on? Nice.
Huh? Everyone all right?
We're all right because of you, Princess. Your keen senses saved us.
Well, really, it was thanks to your strength.
Now you listen to me.
Okay.
You said that you are the only one who can't live up to your potential.
But that's completely untrue. I mean, you saved all of us just now. All of your effort, your research, is not in vain, Princess.
Eggy!
Thank you, Impa. I will fight to fulfill my duty until the very end. That's really all I can do.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, Impa's about to level up there. Good lord. Egg tart? Let's fucking go, chat. Let's fucking go. Why does 90% of what I've seen in this game come down to Zelda complains about herself nonstop while everyone else encourages her and then repeat? This is a lot of what this game is. But I mean, she's awesome, so we can vouch for that. I don't know, I'm sensing a pattern. I mean, it's a pretty consistent pattern. Do not worry. You are Truffles. Yes.
It's you.
They're just dead ass. No white choo-choos across the entire fucking map.
Don't be a stranger.
Where? How are there none? There's just no choo-choos in any of these levels. Oh wait, it's cooking slot. Oh wait, hold on. You're Truffles, yes. What are you? Do we have any silent shrooms in the area? God damn it. Because your dad's an asshole. It's true. Kind of a little shit.
I knew I could do it.
Okay. That actually sounds pretty nice. I would like that. Alright, we gotta do a regular mission. Yeah, I don't need that. Seriously, where? Oh, there's this. I want that. Oh, Truffles, there you go. That is very nice, actually. Yeah, I don't really have... Yeah, I don't really have a way to get ice choo-choos, which kind of sucks. So I guess we kind of just go for Truffles right now. And then, yeah, so we're going to do... Alright, Breach of Demise. Yeah, okay, this one should be pretty straightforward. Alright, we're going to do this, and probably the slideshow after. It all depends on how it rolls. So, why is Link pantless? Because it's funny. That's why. Alright, Impa, you need to go over here. Yeah, remind me next time I play this game to change up its outfit again, because we gotta keep spicing things up. Alright, is there anything good over there, Impa? Fire reserve? Okay, nope, get out of there, girl. Yeah, we are not bothering with that shit. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's up here either. Alright, Link, you can go... I think that's where it is. Hell yeah, outfit change, hell yeah! Alright, come on. There it is. Oh, there... Okay, actually, wait, this is fire. I kinda need this shit. That's so helpful, actually. Hold on a second. This fight's gonna be fucking obnoxious to deal with, but you know. Really? Okay. We've got an Ice Choo-Choo, though, which is very nice. So, I'm gonna build some meter real quick. I'm gonna try and leave this man barely alive, but I don't think so. Does Zora new one reset the timer? It sure does! But obviously if I'm at 3, I can't really do much about that. Alright, here we go. Does that hit him? Yes, it does. Perfect. Oh, you're wailing on him. That's kind of the goal. I'm actually kind of mowing through pretty quickly, so I actually need to make sure I'm... Spoils. What do I have? Nothing. Alright, I need to actually get some choo-choo jelly. We are in danger. Okay, we're fine, actually. Yeah, I need to get rid of all these other guys because they're just gonna cause a problem. Am I even getting, like, the choo-choo jelly from these guys? Come on. What? Where did my health go? What the fuck? What is this shit? Fuck. At once. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's probably exactly what happened. Hello. That works. Am I just not getting any fucking choo-choo jelly? Is that just not a thing I can get from this? That's awesome. That's sick, dude. Finally, I had one opportunity to get fucking choo-choo jelly, and it is immediately taken away from me. Because these guys are just not dropping it, apparently. That's awesome. Outstanding. Damn, this game sucks. You heard Lucas, your 10, don't spend your money. Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't mean it. Good lord. Good lord! No! Come on! I got comboed. Fuck. Alright, hi. I'm just gonna go straight for you this time. Okay. The stream did not go offline again, I swear to God. There's no fucking way, dude. Shit, 3 of my messages failed to send. Okay, cool. Can you fuck off? Being very odd. Yeah, par for the course there. Oh yeah, the FPS dipping honestly works perfectly fine. Like, I roll with it pretty well. Blue sparkling things on the ground before you died. Probably the ice choo-choos. Sure. Sure, we'll take that. That's sick as fuck. I'm mashing X. Let me get that cutscene invincibility, please. Am I seriously not getting any fucking jelly, dude? That's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not getting any. No, I'm not getting any choo-choo jelly. But there are like item drops and stuff that enemies will drop off, so. But I'm just not getting any of the choo-choo jelly that like I'm doing this specifically for right now. Oh hi, everybody's over here now. Yeah, but I don't want friends, I want jelly. Which is why you don't have any, damn. Well, no, the items are supposed to automatically, like, go to you. So, I shouldn't have to pick it up. Hey, Mr. Ice Choo Choo, can I have some jelly, please? That'd be cool, right? Could I please have, like, at least four Ice Choo Choo jelly, you know? Back to the VOD later. Yeah, I mean, I'll get it eventually. I'll get it in a couple weeks from now. It's just Ice Choo Choo Jelly. It's just early game. It's gonna be hard to get some of that shit. Come on. What, the blue stuff, or the white stuff back there? Yeah, that's ice meter. That shit I'm not needing at all. No, well, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's meter for, like, my ice rod, and I'm not getting that shit. No, stuff on screen is absolutely killing the bill rate. Oh, absolutely, but I'm seeing it just fine. That's what matters. Nice. Do they give me any in, like, post? Because ah, they do! Yippee! Oh my gosh, let's fucking go! Yes! I got so much jelly. Yeah, I needed 4. So... Alright, first things first, we're gonna do...
It's you! Yes!
Increase Cronus damage. I'm cute. Oh, I fucking know it. I'm adorable. Alright, and then there's this, which we'll just do over time. And then I want you. Cool, now we get more meter, or quicker meter. And then... Oh, it's the other EX, let's go! Oh, we are getting everything here!
Extraordinary!
Don't be a stranger.
It's on a cartoon link. That's Robbie! The man, the myth, the legend. Alright, what else? Is there anything immediately that I can clear out that I want to clear out? Nothing really. Everything is just from, like, side characters that I don't really give a shit about. Oh my god. Motherfucker. Take some Tabantha wheat. Charge special per enemy kit. Hey, hell yeah. Woo, I got a reward. Whoa. Yeah, if you, like, keep filling out quests, they'll give you, like, some goodies towards, like, the end of it. As in, like, a, hey, good shit. You're being a good person. Here's a little goodie. Get that.
You did well.
Yeah, not something that can be bought. No shrooms in sight. I think we're cozy here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I can do / want to. So, okay. Alright, so next time we need to remember to do the Divine Beast stuff because I need to complete this one so I can get an unlock for making Varudania better and possibly the Va Metal one too. I think that would be good. So we're gonna save and we'll do that next time. For now though, let me get shit booted up real quick and let me get that presentation up again.